Well, once again, Chris joins us live from the Greene County Fair. So fun to see you enjoying that petting zoo there this morning, Chris. That was always one of my favorite parts.
Absolutely, Amy. When you go to the fair, you got to check out the petting zoo. You got to go in and check out the barnyard animals. So much fun in there. I mean, I love it. One of my favorites is they got some quail in there. I love watching those quail. I love watching the ducks slide down the water slide. So much fun. But right now, speaking of fun, we're talking to the guy that has the most fun here. That's the president of the Greene County Fair, Rick Clark. Let's talk about this. You've been doing this for a while now.
It's been a while. So from me personally, been here for a while, and for the fair, of course, obviously we're excited this year, 75th anniversary.
Right.
So big deal for us.
And you were telling me, and I love this number because it just shows how much effort goes into this. You said between you and everybody else that works here volunteer-wise at the fair, over 8,500 hours of effort go into making this a success.
That's correct. Over 8,500 hours every year that we do this, and we have a tremendous volunteer effort here.
Yes.
I mean, we have a board of directors that is absolutely fantastic. They're all about the fair, their passion, and it's just unbelievable how much dedication they have. A few years ago, we started a youth board, and so our youth board volunteers, we have over 20 members on our youth board, and they are an active, again, really excited group to have here, and you know they're all about the fair too. So between that and the community effort, other volunteers, I say it's over 8,500 hours every year that goes into this.
And you look behind you here, and those future generations are coming in here enjoying the fair from the ground up.
Definitely, and when you go through the barnyard nursery and see that, that's what it's all about.
Right.
I mean, when we see the kids in there and the adults too. I mean, let's just be honest.
They're in there grinning too.
They're in there smiling too. But the kids come in and you know they're excited about it, and those smiles are there, and you realize this is part of why this is the reason we do it.
And you look the rest of this week. You got jam-packed full of fun stuff going on, all kinds of activities. I mean, everything from an excavator. What is it? An excavator rodeo. Excavator rodeo. You got demolition derbies. You got a one-ring circus. You got all the rides. Great food. You got a little something for everybody.
We do. I mean, no matter what your interests are, we've got something for you here at the Greene County Fair. So we're excited to have that. If you're interested in musical acts, we'll have Cletus T. Judd.
Yes.
He'll be here on I believe it's Thursday night. Friday night, the Duggar Band will be here. Local talent, but obviously nationally known now. So the Duggar Band's going to be here performing. We're going to have line dance and dance competitions and all that stuff. So even Saturday night, we're going to have fireworks to close the event out. So we're excited about all this.
You know, I think a lot of folks, especially like the younger crowd, it's all about the rides. Y'all have amazing rides here. You got games. You got great food as well.
Oh yeah, fair food is the staple of any time you go to a fair. But you know, those funnel cakes, hamburgers, the local stuff for those people, and then again, funnel cakes, hot dogs. You know, everything fair food you can imagine here.
And you were telling me personally, you've been on the board since the late 90s, okay? You've been president since 2017.
That's right.
Personally, why are you so invested in this fair?
Well, to me, it's the community outreach for this. We're all about trying to be something good for the community.
Right.
And we talked about last night, you know, again, 75th anniversary. When we were you think back to 1949, we had a group of volunteers, community leaders that came together, and a lot of those folks had been through, they'd been through the war, and they saw all the atrocities and the problems of that and the bad stuff in the world. That community members came together and basically wanted to create something good and something wholesome and entertaining and just good. They were tired of that. And so that's where we're at today, is be able to stand on that tradition and hopefully continue that.
Definitely carrying on that tradition. Good and wholesome and great times here at the Greene County Fair. Folks, we got that schedule up for you. You can find out everything going on the rest of the week here at the Greene County Fair.